even face names like Kane and Brock Lesnar, what you had to do was have him be in the ring with Santino Marella and people like Zack Ryder and come out and cut these insulting promos towards the U.S. If you would have him face people like Brock Lesnar and be champion and be undefeated for, say, 6 months before he lost, then you wouldn't have to have him come out and cut these insulting promos. They could have been killed off his character, and he wouldn't have had to been, so hated by wrestling fans. He could have been fan favorite half of the fans, and he could have been a heel to the other half, the other 50%, if you want to break it up into 100% statistic. 50% of the fans for Rusev, the other 50 not for Rusev. There's so much that could have been done with his character, and in my opinion, you really ruined him, and you really took things a little bit too far. And will there ever be a day that I'll be a fan of Rusev? No, I won't be a fan of Rusev anytime soon. I'll be more of a fan of Wade Barrett before I'm a fan of Rusev, a fan of Wade Barrett, Dolph Ziggler, and Daniel Bryan. Here's the thing about me you got to figure out, and if you haven't figured it out already, the thing about me is if you do something stupid in professional wrestling and say win a major title, like the Intercontinental title or especially the WWE World Heavyweight Championship because of the stupid thing you do, I'm a huge fan of you. And if you're someone who's done something for 30 years for professional wrestling in the way of an Undertaker, I'm a huge fan of you. But if you're just someone who shows up and is proverbially handed everything, I immediately jump to criticism towards you because I don't agree with just someone showing up within 4 months winning the title. Example, Sheamus showing up in '09 and winning the title by TLC from John Cena. There was no need of it. I know it was a way of pushing Sheamus and creating a new superstar, and you successfully did it, but there was no need of it because I think there was a lot of pressure that goes with that, with Sheamus and a lot of people who've had it done to them in the past. And I don't think people winning the title, unless you're a Brock Lesnar within 4 months of your arrival, is really called for. I think what you need to do is you need to slowly introduce people into the business like Sheamus, and within a year or two, it's more acceptable to do it. But within 4 months of their arrival and being undefeated, I mean, come on, that's just an excuse to create a superstar because you have no faith in John Cena or Randy Orton at the time. We know how much faith the Authority have in Randy Orton. He's always on top. He's always either the number one contender or he's the fucking champion. So we know how much faith they have in people like Randy Orton and John Cena. So they don't need to do that sort of thing anymore. In my opinion, wrestling is just absolutely ridiculous. Here in 2015, you had all this hype behind Roman Reigns going into the Royal Rumble. He wins the Royal Rumble. He goes to Fastlane, has a phenomenal match with Daniel Bryan, goes to WrestleMania and gets fucked out of the title by Seth Rollins cashing in the briefcase and pinning Roman Reigns. And the night after, Roman Reigns is knocked out of the title picture by a punch to the face from the Big Show. Randy Orton pins Ryback off the RKO, and Randy Orton comes back off of an injury or a suspension, whatever his case was, whatever the ruling was, from WWE management with Randy Orton. He comes back for the first time since last November, and he's right back in the championship chase. Whatever happened to Roman Reigns? I'll be doing another video blog in the coming weeks, more than likely, on Roman Reigns in his future, with WWE entitled probably WTF Roman, because what the fuck is going on with people like Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan? Daniel Bryan had one of the biggest returns of 2015. He was ran over like a steamroller in the Royal Rumble, eliminated within 15 minutes of his entrance, like the majority, at least 75% to 80%, I'd even go that far with percentage of people who were just ran over and eliminated in the Royal Rumble to bring Reigns closer to the win. He eliminated Kane and the Big Show as the final two competitors out of 3 in the Royal Rumble match to win, with assistance from The Rock, which was the biggest pop of the fucking Royal Rumble. I mean, what's going on with WWE creative? 1 minute they're a fan of Roman Reigns, and the next minute they're not so much. They put Daniel Bryan as potential contender for the title up against Brock Lesnar and paint this scenario in our minds of Daniel Bryan facing Brock Lesnar in a David versus Goliath scenario. Dolph Ziggler was supposed to be up for the championship by early 2015. The best they have for him is the Intercontinental title division, where he's not even champion, and it's Wade Barrett and Daniel Bryan feuding for the title at Extreme Rules. I mean, what the hell is going on? And in the U.S. Championship division, you have John Cena, a man who should easily be a 16-time champion by now, feuding with Rusev just to kill off Rusev's character, like The Undertaker feuded with Muhammad Hassan back in 2005. Who will ever forget that? Just to kill off Muhammad Hassan's character because they had nobody else better to do it than The Undertaker. And obviously now in 2015, with The Undertaker only coming in once or twice a year, nobody better to do that is John Cena, taking out Rusev with possibly an AA through the stage or something along those lines, similar to how they killed off Muhammad Hassan's character and kept Deveri. And don't be surprised if they keep Lana off the killing of Rusev's character. But really, we're going to find out where we go from here in the next couple of weeks. Never was a fan of Rusev and never will be, and that's what you should take from this video blog if you share it on your Facebook fan pages, on your Twitters, on your YouTube channels if you like the video, and on your Google Plus pages at HEW Entertainment. One thing you have to take from the content of this video, which may have offended a lot of people with my comments towards U.S. and Russia, but the thing is, they are legit comments, and that's how I really feel about what's happening with WWE and how they take advantage of political news items and just turn them into storylines with the purpose of ratings. It's absolutely sick, it's detestable, and I just despise how WWE do it. It's either something going on politically with the news in the way of U.S. and Russia or U.S. and Iraq, or it's something going on in the wrestler's personal life. Example, Matt Hardy, Lita, and Edge, and that alleged affair from 2004, 2005, and they signed Matt Hardy back to a WWE long-term contract when they had fired him initially because of how unprofessionally he handled the news of Lita, Amy Dumas's, and Adam Copeland Edge's affair in 2004, 2005. It's ridiculous how far WWE have gone, and who knows how far they're going to go in the next, say, 5 through 10 years. I don't want to know, but we're going to have to know if we continue to follow the product. And that's just one of the unfortunate things of just how unprofessional WWE can be. The interesting thing that gets me about professional wrestling is they have to tell you, you have to be a trained professional, and it's all about being professional. It's all about professionality in professional wrestling. But the one thing I don't understand, and probably never will understand after profiling for 15, 16 years, is it's supposed to be about professionalism and being a professional wrestling organization, putting professional wrestling in quotations when you describe the business. If it's about professionality, why are so many things fucked up in the wrestling business? That's what I want to know. If it's about professionalism, why is everything so fucked up and, just a lost cause in professional wrestling? I just don't know. Maybe because they know they can distribute it the way they're distributing it and they can get away with it. That's probably the only legitimate reason or explanation I can throw your way. But right now as it stands, Extreme Rules is looking like this. We have the Intercontinental title match between Wade Barrett and the defending champion Daniel Bryan. The U.S. title match between John Cena and Rusev, with the defending champion going into the match, John Cena, with the score 1-1, with Rusev and John Cena, this being the tiebreaker, with possibly resulting in the killing of Rusev's character or the departure of John Cena. The most interesting match, by the way, at Extreme Rules 2015 in terms of a 5-star scale perspective. And we have the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match in Seth Rollins' first title defense since WrestleMania 31. Seth Rollins defending against Randy Orton for their first time ever in their feud. We're going to see a championship match, which I'm really excited about, with more matches to be added with just a few nights to go before Extreme Rules 2015. The most interesting pay-per-view of the year, because we see so many WrestleMania rematches and so much done in terms of a follow-up or a fallout to an event like WrestleMania, which is affiliated with so much prestige. So what I'll do is I'll throw this video up on our YouTube channel at Jonathan Clarke 22. I'll tweet it for you on Twitter at Jonathan Clarke 1, and I'll throw it up on our Facebook page at facebook.com/HEW Entertainment for you to get in on the conversation about it. I'm sure we're going to have a very diverse opinion on this. If you like the video, you can share it as well. I've got Jason Derulo's latest, Want You to Want Me. The video for this is incredible. It's one of the more popular Jason Derulo songs, and you will hear it next. I will see you next week.
Like what you hear? Tell us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
It's too hard to sleep.